Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. So today I wanted to go over the gamma profile sheet that I released last week to the Patreon members. So what this sheet will do is it will pull up the volume, open interest, and gamma across multiple strikes for the same symbol. So currently this sheet is pulling it up across 5 strikes. So we can basically look at the gamma exposure for an entire week starting on kind of Monday morning. So to give some information of what all we have here, I have the strike listed on both the left and the right side of the data set here, just to make that easier to see. We have the call and put open interest listed right here. We have the call and put volume and then the total volume listed right here. We have the call gamma right here, the put gamma right here, and then the net gamma right here. And then I'm currently charting the, we have one chart. This is the call and the put gamma. And we have the net gamma, which is going to be this right here. So, this chart here is pulling data from these two. And this chart here is pulling data from this third one right here. I do have some conditional formatting like my old sheet. One thing I have changed is I've went with kind of the darker look. And I'll probably change my other sheets to this type of layout as well. We have conditional formatting to highlight the at the money strike right here. So as that moves, as you're scrolling, you can see where that is. We also have just conditional formatting kind of showing the gamma levels here. One thing I'm probably going to change is I'm not really big on having this at the bottom. So I'll probably change or move this. I do not like having to scroll all the way to the bottom to view this data. But this is giving us basically the totals for each. So the total volume is 300,000 across the calls and the puts for these expirations that it's showing. And then the total open interest is 337. It tells us the call and the put. It gives us that. And once again, this is the total of all our sheets. This sheet is pulling up 160 strikes, I believe, or 165 actually. The sheet that I've released pulls out 100. And I like to release my sheets and just kind of build from them. So they're always a work in progress. That's one reason why I really don't make videos on this stuff often. Often is because it's always a work in progress for me that's constantly changing. But to set this up, it's really easy. You go to the Setup tab here, and you enter in your expiration dates here. Friday is a holiday, I believe. That's why I'm not viewing it at the moment. But you enter your expiration dates right here. You enter the strike price here. This is going to be the lowest strike you want to view. Symbol, I'm looking at the SPX right now, and strike spacing is 5. So these yellow cells are the only thing you need to enter, and that'll pull all this results up. And what it actually does, we can see that the dates are linked to their individual sheets. So if we go to the bottom here, this 4/14 expiration is linked to sheet 1 right here, and we have all that data in here where it's pulling up, the gamma exposure. This has actually been calculated, but this is the actual option gamma right here. And we have that across all 4 sheets. The 5th sheet is just blank because we're not actually looking at any data on the 5th sheet. In the results tab, if you only want to view a single expiration, say just the 0 DTE one, what you can do is just delete all of this data right here. Just don't enter anything for an expiration, and that will do that for you. So lastly, to get this file, I'll leave a link in the description. But if you go into the my Discord channel, under the premium channels, it's $25 a month to be the premium member. And you can just come in here, and I have the download link for it available right here in the chat channel. So that is where you'll be able to find that at the moment. There's also a link to it in the info section and files. There's a link to it in there as well. But this is the actual place that it is hosted. And once again, it's just $25 a month. It's pretty cheap, I feel. So anyway, hopefully this was helpful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and bye.